Good morning, students. Today we will learn and discuss chapter 4 Evolution. In this session, I will explain you the concept of evolution, the stages of evolution of animals and apes. Students, evolution means gradual and continuous changes. So, what is the meaning of evolution? Gradual and continuous changes. These changes happen in plants and animals. So let's understand this process of evolution. Students, it is believed that due to environmental changes, certain internal physical changes occurred in some animals, and this gave rise to a new species which was more evolved than the original one. Okay, so now you might be thinking why to believe this? Because scientist Charles Darwin gave us a scientific explanation of evolution. He said that animals which are capable of adapting to environmental changes are able to survive, and the one that cannot do so become extinct. Extinct means lupt ho jana. So what did he say? He said that animals which are capable of adapting to environmental changes are able to survive, and the one that cannot do so become extinct. Students, in your book, you can see the images of various species of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs means a terrible lizard. Some of these dinosaurs were enormous in size, but nowadays they are not found. You might be thinking, what is the reason that nowadays we cannot see them? What did they disappear? Students, it is believed that due to sudden natural disaster or environmental changes, they became extinct. And some dinosaurs with two legs and wings evolved into birds. So, what happened? Due to environmental changes and natural disaster, they became extinct, and some of dinosaurs with two legs and wings evolved into bird. So they cannot be seen nowadays. So students, on this basis, we can say that evolution is the process in which all kind of animals that exist today evolved from earlier time. The stages of evolutions of animals. Students, in previous lesson, we have learned that life on the earth began with unicellular organism, and these unicellular organisms developed into multicellular beings, and these multicellular organisms later evolved into plants and animals. So the first stage of animals were invertebrates. So the first stage of animals were invertebrates. Invertebrates, animals without a backbone, are called invertebrates. For example, snail, jellyfish, etc. Vertebrates. Animals with backbone are known as vertebrates. These evolved into aquatic, amphibians, birds, reptiles, and mammals. So first we will learn about aquatic animals. They live in water, for example, fish, amphibians, They live in water and on land both. For example, frog. Reptiles are the animals that crawl. For example, snake. Mammals. Mammals are the most evolved vertebrates. They can give birth the baby and the baby fed on mother's milk for some time after birth. So mammals are the most evolved vertebrates. Students, in your book, you can see the images of platypus and anteater. They are exceptional mammals because they lay eggs and suckle their young one. Now we will learn about apes. Apes, the last to evolve were the apes, which were similar in appearance to human beings. So they are considered to be forerunner of human beings. The first human species evolved from the apes was primitive man who lived in African continent. So I would like to tell about apes once again. It was the last to evolve, and apes were similar in appearance to human beings. So they are considered to be forerunner of human beings. The first human species evolved from the apes was called primitive man, who lived in African continent. Here I am ending this chapter, and if you find my video interactive and informative, so do hit the like button, subscribe, and keep the bell icon on to get the notification. Thanks.